I would say actually, the house here looks nice now. Look at this. Look how they've nicely detailed all the stuff inside the mansion now. Pretty nicely done compared to the original. Bomb the base, Act 1. Oh boy, bomb the base.
Triads, we ain't strong enough. The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads. Or rather, one head. Your head.
Your head.
I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone.
Oh,
if you
shit.
do this for me, you will be a made man.
Son of a bitch.
Anything you want. Go and see 8-Ball. You'll need his expertise to blow up that boat.
So we're blowing up a boat. We're going to be a made man. DC has done a haiku in the chat. My batteries are low. All in that order. Okay? First of all, let's do the haiku. Excuse me. So DC's haiku is as follows. He says, how are you today? I come with you with a GTA 3 bridge memory haiku. Let's see how many people remember this. Remember the time Phil fell through the Callahan bridge, holy shit, man. Yes, I remember that. In the original run, what was that, 9 years ago? 8 years ago? I played it in 2013. 8 years ago. More than 8 years ago now because it was the summer of 2012. I'm driving to the big bridge, the Callahan Bridge. I drive a big jump onto it, and as I'm landing on top of the bridge, as it moves and lifts, I pass right through it and go right into the water and die. Just phase right through the bridge like it doesn't exist. It pissed me off, to say the least. Okay, I need to change the battery of the controller before we can continue here. Here we go. With Dre Day says, this is one of the most frustrating missions in the whole game. How exciting. Okay. It's stuck. What the? Okay. Take the express. Express route down to 8-Ball. Here we are. Alrighty. Rokno has tipped $1.50. Says for the tips goal. Hello, by the way, DSP. Welcome, Rokno. Good to see you today. Happy holidays. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you here. And yes, with that, we have hit the $100 goal, which means it is hat time. Now, yesterday, we did the pilot hat. So that one will not be eligible. But all the other hats will be eligible right now. So we've got... Whoops, the fuck did I just hit? Which hat is Liberty City best? Would it be the fake hair hat, the digital camo hat, the cowboy hat, or the Punisher beanie? Which hat would be best? Let's find out, everyone. Please vote on the type of hat you would like to see. And let me go ahead and enable Bomb the Base Act 2. Hello, Kagome. How are you today?
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is going to need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But
I got it.
With me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money.
I have it. You fucking asshole. I have like over 200 grand.
Okay, let's do this thing. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
Cool. Here you go. Orange Cat says it should be the fake hair hat today because I talked about boy bands and it's like the fake tipped, dyed hair. I guess that would make sense, but you guys got to vote for it, okay? Here we are. You guys got to vote for it if you want the fake hair hat. Spoiled Redditor says with the beanie I look way cooler and younger. Rono says my Christmas was okay. I hope yours was good. My Christmas was a lot of, oh shit, a lot of relaxation with my wife, which I enjoyed, a really good breakfast, a lot of fun time with Jasper, and a terrible, horrible, ruined dinner. So it was a mixed bag, but mostly good. I would say 90% good. The dinner was disappointing, very, very terrible, disgusting, horrible recipe. Couldn't believe how bad it was. Waste of money, waste of 3 hours of cooking time. Yes, we wasted that much time preparing a meal that was inedible. But that's pretty much my life. So, but it was still a good Christmas. I had a good day overall. No, we cannot make a rule that the M. Bison hat is always eligible. I do not want to wear the same hat every single stream, much like I don't want to wear the same vest every single stream. Which is why if I wear the platinum vest a few times, I don't have it eligible every stream after that. So there you go. Okay, speaking of which, we're at $100 of tips. If we hit the 150, we'd have the first vest for many days.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Okay. These are the guys we're shooting. That's right. We need to get up on the rooftop and shoot these fucks while he tries to go in and plant the bomb on the boat. Okay. Trying to remember where we're supposed to go to do this. I can't remember. Over here? Here we are. Oh my god, wow, that came out of nowhere. I'm really sorry, everybody. That was absolutely revolting. Wow. So he said he will go once I fire the first shot. Ready? Because I have to clear this out for him. So I gotta kill these two guys, then all three of these guys, and then keep moving right and taking out all of these guys along the way. See that? I can't believe it. Tipped $1.50. Says I won New Egg Shuffle again. I got a digital-only PS5 for $550. Comes with an extra controller and a DVD remote, but hey, I'll take it. Can't believe I won twice. My friends are at work. I won't answer the phone, so I'm telling you. Yeah. This is the same person who said that they won the graphics card so that they got it at like a majorly discounted price or something like that. Wow. Congrats. No one can buy a PS5, and now you can buy several thousand of them. Ready?
All cars vicinity Portland Harbor, investigate reports of gunfire and explosions.
Are we good? There he goes. This was incredibly easy compared to the original mission because the controls are exceptionally good now. The aiming controls are ridiculously good. Holy fuck. Alrighty. The fake hair hat is in the lead. Looks like it's going to win. Wow. That was incredibly easy. Yep, okay. Fake hair hat, 5 minute. Yes, alright. Fake hair hat has won. Simple Bubble says, hey Phil, I've been under the weather. I'm glad to catch up on an underrated GTA stream. Keep on keeping on. Thank you, Simple Bubble, for being here. Thank you for the nice message as well. I guess I should throw this out here, everyone. Reminder, if you like my content, meaning if you like this live stream, if you like this as an on-demand video on DSPGaming and you're watching at your own leisure, please like the video and consider leaving a comment or like the live stream. Both of those things help. I couldn't believe this, but yesterday I was playing Resident Evil 4. And as I was playing Resident Evil 4, someone who I had not seen for years, Grog, joined the stream and said, Phil, I was searching YouTube for people playing survival horror games today, and I found your stream. It was recommended to me on YouTube. I said, you know why? Because people liked the video. That stream had over 100 likes on it. So it actually got recommended as a survival horror stream to people. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, you mean the YouTube algorithm is working in my favor? Yes, it is. So if you like this content, everyone, please like the stream or like the video on YouTube and leave a comment. If it is the on-demand video, let me know what you think of the video. Okay, that all helps. So awesome. We got the fake hair hat now in effect. So we can sing some nice songs from the 90s. You guys want me to sing some pop songs? Let me know what songs you'd like me to sing. I'll sing them because now I have the hair for it. Very nice. Alright. Oh, shit. Ooh, look at that. Now, wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, shit. You know what I should have done? Shit. I'm going to save. Well, wait. If I save in advance, it's 6 hours, right? Because I was going to say I will save, but I will also want to see if that other mission's available. Alright, fuck it. Let's drive down here and try to do the mission. Maybe by the time we get down there, it'll be time to do it at 10 a.m. Oh, fuck. Look at this. Oh, my God. I'm destroying cars. This is not a monster truck. The game is acting like it is. Shit. I don't know the song Butterfly by Crazy Town. It's like a surprise. I don't know that song. Isn't it like, come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Something sexy, pretty little thing. Something with a something. And that's all I know. I forgot the rest of it. That's all I know. Okay, so wait. Where was Joey's place? Around the corner here? Alright. Fuck. Oh, there's the phone right there. I made it. But it's too early. I gotta kill 2 hours somehow. What do I do to kill 2 hours? Let's stand around, dick around. Not listen to this music. Alright, I'm a winner. Hold on, let me put this away before a cop stops me. I'm a winner. Just tipped me another $1.50 and says, hold on, I can't climb my own car? I can't climb. I want to stand on my car. I can't. The game won't let me. Oh, shit. Here we go. There we go. I'm a winner. Took me $1.50 and says, funny thing is, I bought Judgment and Lost Judgment on the PS5 physical copies yesterday. I was going to pay scalper price tomorrow on eBay for a disc-based PS5. Now that I won, I'm taking these games back, and I'm not giving the scalper shit. Good. Good. No one should be giving the scalper shit. All that's going to do is support a really fucked up business practice. Oh, the phone started ringing. Listen. Thank you very much for the tips. Her lover. Now I gotta kill the lover.
Damn.
Killed the wife, now kill the lover.
Turns out my wife was seeing some guy I owe money to. He's got real angry, and he's looking for payback. I've agreed to see him. He thinks I'm gonna pay him off. But my guess is Liberty's dogs are gonna get yet another flavor this month.
Nathan Smith did a $5, or excuse me, a £5 super chat. He says, if you watch the protagonist carefully, you can actually see how much personality he has, even though he doesn't talk during the course of the game. They made him definitely move around, you know, the mocap. Keep in mind, this was probably one of the earlier games to have full mocap, to the extent that it had every main character in the story has mocap cutscenes and stuff. So definitely in that regard, you know, there's some personality to be seen, for sure. Here we are. Thank you, Nathan, for the super chat, by the way. Yeah, I don't think I don't think anyone's going to accuse Claude of not having a personality. I think sadly people will say he just wished that he had dialogue, you know? Okay. Pinocchio says, oh, I read the mission title as Hen Lover. Ugh. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised in GTA if there was a mission called Hen Lover, but thank goodness there's not in this one anyway. She's on fire! If she's on fire, someone better put her out. Get a fucking fire extinguisher, flame retardant towel or something. Or she's charred to death, man.
Marty sent you, huh? Okay, I'm gonna show that creep the meaning of the word business.
No Ghost of J, no Genshin Impact stream soon. I'm pretty done with that game. I have no desire to play it. If you remember, I did actually play it once or twice last year. Well, was it earlier this year? It was earlier this year, I think. On PS5. And it ran better. It actually had a higher frame rate than PS4. Otherwise, looked pretty identical. And quite frankly, I just don't think it's my style of game. Every once in a while, I was messing with it. Got some rare pulls for free. But, no, I don't really have a desire to go back and play Genshin Impact. Sorry. Here we are. Would Eat the Rich be a good song? Eat the Rich is a great song for any game, man. Alright. I'm doing good, Kevin. Thank you for asking.
Carl, hi. I need more time to get your money. But if you just step into my office, it's far too late for that, Marty. You had your chance, but now I'm taking over the business. All right.
Whoa. So much for him. He didn't go in. He didn't go in. That's weird. Oh, look, a package is hidden back here. Is that the end of the mission line? That's probably the end of it, right? He just got murdered. Derek says, do you remember what game Eat the Rich was in? Revolution X? Yeah, Revolution X, the shooter game. That at first was an arcade game starring Aerosmith. It was a shoot 'em up where you shoot all these like generic dudes in like stormtrooper outfits and shit. They're supposed to be like some kind of an army taking over the world. And you could actually shoot CDs, if you could believe it. CDs as explosive projectiles in the game. And there was giant robots and shit to shoot. It was a pretty funky game to have a fucking Aerosmith soundtrack. Actually, it was one of the earlier games for PlayStation 1. It was one of the PS1 launch titles. It came in a ginormous case. All the original line PS1 games came in giant boxes with foam and all kinds of shit in them. And I had it. I liked it. The thing is, there's not much to it. Once you beat it once or twice, there's nothing else to it. There's some cheat codes you can use to mess around, but it's a pretty short game, only a couple hours long, if that. Definitely not worth, you know, full retail price for a game. But the reason that it was revolutionary at the time is it was a CD-based game. It had the full, you know, Aerosmith soundtrack to it. And a lot of people liked having that kind of high-quality music in a game back then because you couldn't get it. You know, other games had, you know, music made just for the game or digitized music, and that one had a full Aerosmith licensed soundtrack. You know what? Hold on a second. Isn't this where the end of the game takes place? It is, isn't it? You go down there and you have to go up here and fight a gauntlet of enemies to get to the lighthouse. I think that's the finale of GTA 3, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I could be wrong, but I think it is. Derek says, I was listening to some Fallout Boy the other day. Sugar, We're Going Down is my favorite song. We're going down, down, and I'm heading around. In sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Loaded gun complex, cocking and bullet. There you go. Very nice. Oh, it's the end of Liberty City Stories, not this game. Gotcha.
I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
Huh? Symbol Bubble says, do you know if Time Crisis is the same gameplay mechanics as Resident Evil? Huh? No. Time Crisis is a arcade-style first-person shoot-'em-up game with a light gun where it's unique because there's a pedal. And when you step on the pedal, you step out of cover to fire. And when you release the pedal, you go back behind cover. And that was always the mechanic of Time Crisis. When you go behind cover, you reload. And you step out and you reload. And there's some pretty unique usage of that in the game. But that, I don't know why you would think that's Resident Evil. That has nothing to do with Resident Evil. Okay. Rob Zombie's Dragula is a good song too. I agree there. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. It's the same beat as Hot Tonight, by the way. Here we go, ready? Hot Tonight. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. I'm hot tonight, baby, I'm hot. Wait, what? Oh! The car's a trap. Meet me at the slip south of Callahan Bridge. So you were just told the car was a setup that Salvatore's trying to frame you. Go meet someone else. Okay. Tonight. Oh yeah, Derek has the same birthday as Rob Zombie, January 12th. Awesome. Awesome. Very nice.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the Mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here, too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. This is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend. It's so good. She's someone we could trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical.
She works for the Triads, doesn't she?
Friendly reunions.
Kevin has done a super chat. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Phil and chat. Thank you, Kevin, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Let's get you up on the leaderboard here. Thank you guys for all your support on the stream today. There's been a great amount of support on this stream, and I really appreciate that. Reminder, later tonight's stream will be Endgame of Lost Judgment, where we're finally going to finish up the school stories missions and find out who the freaking hell the professor was this whole time, which we never got an answer to. We're finally going to get our answers. Alright, the reefer. Why is there no music? There's no music. Weird. Yeah, isn't Asuka, doesn't she work for the Triads? I think she does. And this is how you get to the second island now. And now you do all missions on the second island, because the first island's not safe anymore. Pretty sure. Oh shit, I went too far. Oh god, I can't stop. I can't stop the boat. The boat has too much momentum. There's a bunch of fish. I think there's a bunch of fish on the back of the boat. Whoa. There we go. Nice. Nice. Wow, guys. This stream currently has 121 likes and climbing. Thank you for the likes on the stream. Hopefully this will bring some newcomers who want to see some GTA
Asuka and I are
action.
gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my
Why is the
condo
game so
when you're
dark
ready,
right now?
and you and me can have a little chat.
It is really dark. See that? Jeez. Is Leon Kennedy related to John F. Kennedy? Yes. Achievement. A marked man. Complete last request. That's it. We're done with the first island. We're on to the second. Just to show you. Here we are. The central island of the game. I think what we should go do is save at our new safe house. And this starts up all new quest lines for us. We finished up everything on the first island, thank goodness, before we left. That would have sucked if we had leftover stuff. All right, let's go save. Derek says Candace Cameron Bure from Full House and Paul Rudd have the same birthday of you, April 6th. How do you... Oh my goodness. It's trivia. This is a nice car here, by the way. I Am I happy they removed the dislike button on YouTube? I have mixed feelings about it. Okay? Here, hold on. I want to talk about this, so let me turn this shit off.
Since the explosion, engineers have
I have mixed feelings about it, okay? I guess the game's going to talk about the explosion first. We can't turn this off.
News just in from the traffic desk. Repairs to the Callahan Bridge have been completed. Since the explosion, engineers have been working around the clock to get traffic flowing between Portland and Staunton Island.
It's too dark. I'm upping the fucking brightness. That's better. That's much better.
News just in from the traffic desk. Repairs to the Callahan Bridge have been completed. Since the explosion, engineers have been working around the clock to get traffic flowing between Portland and Staunton Island once again.
So there you go. Now the bridge is fixed and we can go between the islands now. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. So, to answer the question about YouTube disabling dislikes, or excuse me, not disabling dislikes, but hiding dislikes, because that's really what happened. They didn't disable them. You can still dislike a video, or a stream, or whatever you want. You just can't see it without using some kind of a third-party service, like an app, or an extension, to see them. Personally, it is going to affect DSPGaming in a positive way. Right now, people can enjoy this stream and not have to see a bunch of no-life fucking losers dislike bomb the stream. You can actually just watch the stream and have a good time and not have to put up with that negative bullshit, right? My videos used to happen all the time. Dislike bomb, constant. Now you don't have to worry about that anymore. You can just enjoy it, and if you like it, and if not, ignore it, right? But you don't have to see a bunch of idiots going out of their way to shit on stuff anymore. That's definitely a positive for my content, just being honest. I have been a victim of mistreatment for many, many years because of this kind of shit, okay? It's one of the reasons why people... Oh, DSPGaming, this looks like a good video. Let me check it out. GTA 3. Oh, look, it has like 100 dislikes. I'm not going to check it out. Even though it's good. You know, people like it. But then people watch it, or they come to a real stream and they're like, shit, Phil, I was here for your whole stream. I had a great time. I don't know why people dislike it. Because they're shitheads. They just hate me for the sake of hating me. It became a meme to do it years ago, and they just follow along because they're morons. Okay? By the way, it's getting darker already, so now I got to turn the light back on over here. It's actually getting much darker. There we go. So yeah, for someone like me, all right, someone like me who might lose out on attention on a video or his channel because people look at negative stuff like dislikes and say, oh, it might be crap content, it does help. But for the common stuff, probably not. I mean, let's be honest here. Why do you think YouTube really disabled dislikes? Do you really think it was because of someone like me? How often is there someone like me on YouTube who's virally hating, right? No, it's likely because corporations complained because they were putting out promotional materials for their games and shit, and they were getting dislike bombed. So YouTube said, oh, we're going to shut that down, you know. It actually does help me, but in general, it doesn't help YouTube as a whole. See? Okay. Let's see here. Nathan Smith did a super chat. He said, watched a video that goes in detail why Salvatore betrays you. It turns out CJ robs him in San Andreas, and he becomes paranoid. After Maria tells him they're dating, he takes it as a betrayal. Alrighty then. Thank you, Nathan, for the super chat. Remember that the whole San Andreas plotline takes place before this. This is in the early 2000s, chronologically. So. That is correct. 1 Minute Sensei says, remember that on YouTube, any interaction is supposedly, and we say supposedly because we don't know for sure, we just know what we're told, supposedly any interaction on YouTube, including a like, a dislike, a comment, anything like that, is considered a positive interaction that helps your video. That is correct from that perspective. However, I want you to think of it from this perspective. So you're someone who's searching on YouTube right now. Oh, I'm just curious. I want to see what GTA 3 Definitive Edition looks like, right? I want to see someone streaming it. Let me search for live streams. Oh, here's a stream that has over 100 likes and has 400 dislikes. Oops, well, I guess that stream sucks. That's not a good example, so I should watch. And then people won't watch it, you see? And it's why would this stream receive any dislikes? Right? What happened today that I should be disliked? What did I do? Right? Anything valid? Of course not. But that's how these fuckers are. They just do it just to fucking do it. What, isn't there an item around here? I swear I remember. There's health here, so that's good. I swear I remember an item around here you can use. I thought it was body armor, but maybe I'm misremembering. Other side, maybe? Oh. Never mind. Started the mission. Yeah, look, it looks way better now that I turn the contrast up.
Before we continue any form of relationship, business or otherwise. Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you worked for Salvatore Leone's family. I can give you work with our organization, but first you must prove to me that your ties with the Mafia are truly broken. Salvatore Leone will be leaving Luigi's in about 3 hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive. Meanwhile, Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got a massager.
That's not a massager.
Oh my god. Get to the red light district and wait for Salvatore to leave the club. So we're going all the way back across the bridge, I believe, to go kill Salvatore now. Yep. See, it's just like everything. There's good things and bad things that come from stuff that changes. So, for example, are there people like me who will stop being harassed now as a result of dislikes not being visible? Yes. But will there be content that's completely screwed up because there's no dislikes? Yes. Yes. So it's like it's a double-edged sword. And will the positive benefit outweigh the negative? For me, yes. For everyone else on YouTube, probably not. Probably people are going to be very upset they can't see dislikes anymore because they don't know if content's good or not, if they should watch it or not, and they judge it by that, you know. Whoa. Whoa. Frame rate tanked right there. Okay, here we go. The frame rate completely tanked. I wonder if it's going to tank every time I drive through the main city now. Chris B said, what do I think about the Warriors game by Rockstar? I think it's super underrated. Well, I played it, some co-op with John Rambo years ago. Personally, we thought the game was entertaining. It wasn't riveting. It wasn't like groundbreaking or amazing. We were having a good time with the co-op. The viewers thought it sucked. The viewers told us it was boring. They didn't like it. And they would rather see us do something else. So after, I think, one major session, or maybe two, we actually quit and never played it again. Kind of a shame, because like I said, we were enjoying it. But back then, keep in mind, we were basically kind of slaves to the YouTube system. If people, oh, fuck. Whoa. If people weren't going to watch the videos, that would mean no ad revenue. No ad revenue means we didn't make money on the videos, and neither of us made anything on it, you know? So, basically, it was like, well, people are saying it's boring, we have to do something else, and we did. We moved on, we did other co-op stuff instead. So what are we doing? If you hang around Luigi's Code, the Mafia will spot you. So what am I doing? Am I supposed to go over here or not? Knight Rider? Sounds familiar, Simple Bubble. I think it was a TV show. Pinocchio says, can the creator themselves see dislikes? Yes. A creator can see the dislikes on a video or stream. Okay, here we go. Guts says he can't believe it's almost been a year since he's been a fan and watching the streams and interacting. Awesome, Guts. Yeah, time flies. Time freaking flies, man. Look at these assholes. Isn't this a case where you can go up the fire escape and snipe him from up there?
There it is! Waste tape!
Oh. Well. I think you can go up on that rooftop and snipe him from the rooftop, if I remember correctly. Time for more yayo. Derek says he remembers the day he came to my streams the first time. Breath of the Wild. Wow. It's funny because Derek, you basically only watched my content since I've been an interactive streamer. Like, that was when I started. Before then, it was like I would play the game. Just imagine this. I'm playing the game. I'm talking to no one. You guys maybe are trying to talk to me and shit. I'm completely ignoring you. All I'm doing is focusing on the game and talking about the game. That's it. So I'm commenting on the music. I'm singing the music. I'm driving. Right there, I would have freaked out. I would have said, fuck this fucking piece of shit. How was I supposed to fucking know that guy was going to fucking kill me? Fuck. You know, that's what I would do. Overreact on purpose and act overly angry to get a reaction because I wouldn't talk directly with my audience. I would ignore them. That's how I was because I was a YouTuber, you know? That was before I became a full-time live streamer, and my whole mentality was make a YouTube video that people would watch later. So.
Every night at all the clubs, God, that one night was at my
Shit. Shit. Shit.
For people that just can't let go. FM.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history. The City Survivor. This takes reality.
So if I'm trying to remember how I did it. I think what you could do, you can go from the back of the block to the front, and then you can get up that fire escape and snipe him. And you have to do it from the back end. Like this, I think. Hold on. You guys are assholes. Right? Isn't there a way to climb the building or something? No, can't do it from here. I swear. Oh, here it is. I found it. Yeah, you can climb the building here. And no one can see you when you're up here. And then you get them from up here. You just wait. Kevin has done another super chat. He says, how many missions do you think you failed in GTA? I mean, every GTA game has infamous missions that are challenging. You end up having to redo at least a few times. I don't think there's been a single GTA game where I coasted through from start to finish and didn't have a problem with a mission or two, you know? It just seems to be a thing, a running thing. John Storm says, can you kill him in a different way because you sniped him in every other playthrough? Why would I do that when I know this works? Do you want me to fucking do this for 100 years? I have no weapons, by the way. Only the sniper rifle because I lost them all. So I was doing that other mission, so this is the best way to do it. Derek says, I actually would tune into your Pokemon Moon playthrough from November 2016 to January 2017. There was no interaction at all. Man. It seriously just feels so different to me now. And it's so much more fun. Doing it this way, man. So, when does he come out? It's coming out at some point. There he is! Get him! Shoot him! It's not him. There we go. Here he comes. The stream is lagging, is it? Seems fine on my end. Done. There's a rampage here. Wait a minute. Another phone mission appeared? What? I thought I did them all. I thought I had done them all. Did new ones appear out of nowhere? I wonder if those are new. I should save those so I don't have to do this shit again. Stady Keats, you quick scoped his ass. That's not really a quick scope. Nice, it was a nice slow scope. Okay. Derek says, was it tiring and hard to play Pokemon and other 3DS games on your 3DS with that capture device? Not tiring, a little annoying, because, you know, I have to stare at that screen, which is fine, but it's kind of like I'm holding it and trying to play while I'm also on camera doing a stream, you know? And that is pretty annoying in that regard. Okay. Is this a new call to answer over here? Or is it the same one? Because it wasn't on the map before. Which makes me feel like maybe it's new. I guess we could check. It's the same, we don't have to do it. Let's find out. So almost, I didn't know there was a Resident Evil 0. Is it great? If I remember, it was pretty good, but it plays like the old school games. So. Turismo.
This is El Burro on
Oh
the
my
Diablos. You are new
Again?
in Liberty, but already you are gaining a reputation on the streets. There is a street race starting by the
Street
old
racing, this
courthouse
is
in
new.
the Callahan Bridge. Get yourself some wheels, and first through all the checkpoints wins the prize.
You get a fast car. Where's the starting grid? There really are no fast cars on this island. That's the problem. The fast cars are on the other island. Shit. Alright, unless I steal a cop car. Huh.
Trade in your sweatsuit for a £100 suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion. Do you eat microwave dinners? When you wow, wishing you a roasting suckling pig in a pagan banquet is your next idea of
Trying to think what would be a fast car. This one.
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park.
This one.
Ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death.
Yeah, this is fast. Nice.
Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine.
The problem is the handling sucks, but it's fast.
At the medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. By
Yeah, not bad.
production, medieval artifacts include
Derek says Pokemon Sword was way different because I was playing on my TV. Exactly. Before then, I had done 2 Pokemon playthroughs, both of which were on my handheld 3DS, which is very odd. I'm just sitting here, but I'm staring at a screen, trying to talk to the mic, but I'm here on a screen playing like this. It's very weird to do those playthroughs. They're fun, but just odd compared to other playthroughs that I've done. And in this case, did I already do this mission? I swear I already did this. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Chicken Man did a super chat. He said, I'd offer you to be your next meal. How would you cook me? That's disgusting, Chicken Man. I never would cook you. Stop that right now. Absolutely not. I only cook and eat my worst enemies. I wouldn't cook my friends. Or my allies. Come on. I'm pretty sure I already did this, but whatever. Let's do it. Push it to the limit, guys. Here we go. Okay. Crash the gates. Yeah, we already did this. We're repeating the same mission for some odd reason. It showed up as a new mission. It's not. It's the same fucking race, I think. It's the same way we went originally, so. Plus, we got some good music. Ooh, yeah! It's all the Scarface music, right? Here they come. Oh yeah! What? What happened to my car? My car... What? Why is my car instantly fucking blowing up over and over? What was that? That was broken as fuck. Alright, can we cancel this mission? Because I don't think there's a point to doing this. I don't think there's a point to doing this because I already did it, right? The Turismo mission I already did. So I don't want to do it anymore. But now it trumps all the other missions. I just want to cancel that mission, but how do I cancel it? Right? I don't know. What do I do? I don't even know what to do. Anyway, so not $6.72 to $6.72 and says, how long before we ban the 1 minute clowns in the chat? And this is not $6.72, by the way. Do I maybe just go to the race but then not do the race? Go to the middle island, just wait for it to time out? Maybe?
The great thing about this country is you can sue.
I guess what it might be, I might have to go start the race and say, fuck it, I'm not going to do it. And then drive to the other island and wait for it to time out. I don't know what else to do. I can't beat it if they're going to one-shot my car. I'm driving through the fucking, you know, the town and they're going to one-shot my car with a shotgun. I mean, I'm never going to win it.
And pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin and Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Let's go to the chatter line.
That's why I originally wanted to do that mission early on. I didn't know that it was going to repeat, show up as an icon with the same fucking race.
Now, this is a radio show. We don't have viewers. We have listeners.
Okay. All right, shut up. Okay, so I'm going to go across the bridge. And maybe just chill over here. Forget them. Fuck them. Okay. Simple Bubble says, do you think Capcom's failing as a game company because of lack of ideas or new employees are making crap games? I mean, ultimately, it's the management that determines what games are made, not the employees. The employees just do what they're told. It's got to be management. Now, in some regards, Capcom's doing very well. Resident Evil 7 and 8 did outstanding in sales. Their remakes recently of 2 and 3 did really well sales-wise. So in that regards, they're doing great. Devil May Cry 5 did good, but I don't know necessarily. I don't know necessarily if they're doing well with that franchise overall, what their plans are for the future. Street Fighter, in my opinion, is doing terrible. Now, they might think it's doing all right, but when you look at that franchise and you realize that the prominence of Street Fighter 5, no exaggeration, Street Fighter 5 was probably about 1/3 as popular as Street Fighter 4 was when it comes to sales, when it comes to overall mainstream attention. You know, Street Fighter 5 was played long term by a community that literally, that literally had nothing else to play. It was that or nothing because Capcom wasn't putting out any other fighting games. So they were kind of forced to play the game, and they did. They supported it and everything. But man, that game was sucked ass and was so inferior to Street Fighter 4 in so many ways. They won't let me go in here till the race ends, so I'm stuck here until the race ends. Oh my god. Oh. So anyway, I guess Capcom is currently doing some high highs in some of their franchises and low lows in others, right? I mean, the fact that we're this long from the release of Street Fighter V, it was officially announced last month there will be no more expansion content for Street Fighter V. The game is now done. But we still have no information on Street Fighter VI, right? That's not good. But personally, I think, personally, I feel that Capcom is doing okay as a company, and you know, it goes in ebbs and flows, right? Ups and downs. I think that eventually Street Fighter will come back. I don't know if it'll be Street Fighter 6 or something else, but I think eventually it'll come back to prominence. Kind of reminds me, like, Street Fighter 2 did really well. Street Fighter Alpha series did really well. There were some spin-offs like the Capcom vs. SNK series that did really well. But Street Fighter 3 did not do well. Street Fighter 3 was considered a flop, and arcade owners were pissed because they had to buy all new hardware to play it, and it did not pick up and have attention like the previous Street Fighter games did. And on top of that, then they tried to sell them other games using the same hardware, none of which actually did well. So arcade owners were really furious at Capcom at that time. And then look what happened. Like, literally, it died, right? Like, Street Fighter was gone for like 7 years, and then all of a sudden came back with Street Fighter 4. So the race never finishes till you finish it. I'm just gonna kill myself. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna kill myself. Fuck this. Claude has had enough. I've had enough! Enough! That'll end it. Okay.